At the trade deadline, even though they were out of it, they did very little. And it seems like there's a sense they think they can run it back and have a much better season. They were very unlucky last year, of course, with a 13-game road trip to start the season. So Lou Lamoriello is sort of lurking in the weeds. But are there going to be any players thrown overboard in the process? Is there a name in the rumor mill that could be going out of the Islanders?
Yeah, there's one name that has popped up in the rumor mill in recent days, and that's Anthony Beauvillier. And I always caution anyone when it comes to the New York Islanders. Lou Lamoriello he's like getting blood from a stone. He's not going to be giving anyone any sort of information. But from other teams that I spoke to, they have a sense that Beauvillier is available. That the Islanders have gone through this process where they're probably going to be making some changes to their group. We know that they need some help on their back end. They were basically dressing two 40-year-olds to play in their top six last season. They're also a team that has some salary cap constraints given the long-term contracts that they have, given the flat salary cap. And Beauvillier, who played last season in the first year of his deal at $4.15 million, he really took a step backwards last season. And if you look at his career arc, a really talented player that sort of busted into the league and hit 20 goals somewhat quickly in his second year, and you're thinking, okay, this guy's going to continue on this upward trend. And instead, really what he's done is sort of flatline. And I think the big question is Anthony Beauvillier going to be that player that sort of breaks through, or is he going to be sort of exactly what he has shown to be, that sort of 35, maybe 40-point guy if you can get there, and maybe 18, 20 goals if you're lucky, or is there something else there? So I think the Islanders could potentially explore that market to see what kind of value is out there. Are teams as interested in Anthony Beauvillier as potentially some might be, where he could generate some interest?